here's how to play with musicality in your solos. First thing, you want to know what good music is to you and your preferences in music. I like to play fast a lot, but I play a lot of different stuff through the years, blues and jazz fusion and all kinds of metal and stuff. So, the sort of, and Bach and lots of classical music. So, those influences are sort of near and dear to me. So whatever is near and dear to you, you want to keep that in mind as you make your choices, right? But we're going to do this over a track today. This is a little 3-chord backing track. It's A minor, C, and G for 2 bars. And so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to play some things, and as I find some things that are cool, I'll just sort of talk about them as I do them. So here we go. It takes a moment. So here we go, A minor. Right there, I played an F sharp note over the A minor chord that uses Dorian mode. It's sort of a default jazz move. Chord tone. Not a chord tone. Sounds good, adds to the chord. Gives it that 13 sound. Playing octaves now on these high strings. Using pinch harmonics. Let's talk a little bit about sort of rhythm. Let's do something a little rhythmic here. Staying diatonic, because all these chords are in the key of G major, so doing G major stuff. It's always going to sound good, but especially holding chord tones. Now this is a B minor arpeggio over the A minor, so sounded okay, but it did add a lot of color. All of these notes are then extensions to that. So, say just stay on this B minor. All the notes are in the chord. Now over the C, more extensions. This is the 9, this is the 7, this is the sharp 11. They sound good, and actually over the G, these two are chord tones, and that makes it G major 7. So, even if I just went really B minor, all that stuff sounds good because all those notes are extensions and then sort of go to the mood of the track. It's got a little bit of groove. I want to throw some some double stops on there now on G. Even if I play C and E over it, like a resolution to B and D sounds proper, right? So it just depends sort of how much resolution you want to have at any given moment, but let's sort of keep exploring some of the possibilities, but rhythmically. Full string skip position change. Right, an expressive thing, right, bending the A up, but it's really actually the chord tone, and now I'm actually bending it up to the B and the G, so the C was just sort of a passing chord then as an approach in there. As I would say, something like this is, where it's one chord, and then a landing chord, this G for 2 bars like this. So everything sort of can lead to the G. I could just sort of start with this minor, A minor kind of thing. I use the F sharp fully diminished 7 arpeggio there as a substitute, just for a little color, but if I want an A minor over it, right? The whole idea is play A minor and then go into something that resolves in the G major, I'll use that one. Now the C I could treat exactly the same as A minor, and then bend my A up to the B, really. Any outside stuff can always be resolved. I mean, literally, a little chromaticism. Just depends where your preference is. Let's make it a little bit more. 4 note per string stuff right there. Ooh, see, holding that F sharp over that, a sharp 11, but as I get more into the bass, it starts to really mess with it. So you have to be careful around there. You sort of want to get either through the note really quickly if you're going to play it. F note, it's in the A minor scale, it resolves to the E. It's really just sounds, it's being treated in the chord as a sort of upper leading tone. Works great for those 2 chords. And then this one, if I play the F sharp major 7, but really the E sounds like just a little bit of a nicer note on it at this point. So then we're ending actually playing the E and the B as I played there. Gives me that A minor add 9 sound. My guitar's all attitude from all the bends. But yeah, so I would say the takeaway of that is know what you like, know the styles, I mean, a quick tune up and give another go around. We won't have time for the whole track, but I did want to cover, pentatonics are really popular. So let's cover some pentatonics. All right, yeah, let's do that. See, if I'm playing A minor pentatonic over that, it starts like that. The G note will sound great over that, but I can... And there, I make sure to play the C natural note right there. Ending on the A just sounds very intentional. So playing the C over it, right? I'm wiggling it a lot though. Bend it up actually to a note in the chord. Play the B right there. I'm now resolved to using F natural, which is giving me sort of right in A minor. I'm using Aeolian mode, and over C it sounds like Ionian, and now over G it's Mixolydian, which totally works. No B flat. And that major 7. High E. Just gonna end there on that little A minor run. There we go. So that what the C chord came in there, so that actually became C major 7. So, all right, I'm gonna wrap it up there. If you want help with your musicality or soloing, please send me a message. Let me know what your individual problem is, your specific problem is, and I'll help you overcome that in a free 1-hour lesson on Zoom. Be well, happy playing.